Okay. I suppose I just could have had Roll bring me up to this area, but eh. Still have that vacuum buster arm on. It really doesn't have any other purpose now that I have more than enough money to play for the rest of the game, so more than enough money. Alright, Jim. I would love to trade it for an old heater. Now, that is the last of the additional items you can give Jim, and we get the old heater, which is not part of any special weapon or anything like that, but is the last piece for the museum curator. So let's go ahead and bring that to her, because she will give us the last part to my favorite weapon in the game. And then we can finally make that weapon and then use all of my money to upgrade it. But trust me, folks, once the final weapon, the penultimate special weapon, is created and upgraded to the max, it is by far the best thing in this game. It's broken, don't get me wrong. The game, or the weapon, makes this game horribly easy. And if you're going through on like hard mode or anything like that, it just makes it so much easier. I shouldn't have to buy any more Buster parts because I pretty well have everything that I can buy that's decent. Now there is a way you can max out every stat of your Buster, but you have to have beaten hard mode in under, I think, 8 hours or something like that. And then when you play, it'll give you the option afterwards to play on like easy mode, which you start off with the jump springs and a special part, a Buster part that maxes all of your stats for your Buster. Anyways.
That's a funny looking thing you've got there.
Hey, don't make fun of it.
Looks like a hibachi or something. Maybe they use it in the dungeons when it gets cold. Why don't we call it a fire pot and put it on display?
You know,
thank you so
God,
much.
I hate this part.
I
bet there are a lot of people who come to see this. You know, you can't really just dig up junk and just put it on display and say, oh, this is an ancient piece of something or other. It was probably used for that. You really can't make that up. Why would you do that? I don't know why they didn't have her actually put voice to this. Alright, I'm pretty sure that is the last part, but I think we have to talk to this girl here. Yep, it's her. Sure, I'll take it. Dangerous weapon of power? The Prism Crystal. Sweet. That concludes everything for the museum quest, and everything for the Uptown area is now done, and we have the final special item for the best weapon in the game, and I'm going to go ahead and call Roll, get her ass down here, and have her develop that and whatever else I've got. Let's go ahead and talk to Roll. I am development. That's the sound I like to hear. Alright, Mystic Orb and Marwolf Shell. Ah, Shield Arm. This is an interesting weapon. It makes like an energy shield, kind of like the beam shields from like Victory Gundam or anything like that. It's interesting, and I suppose it would come in handy in certain situations, but I've never really used it. Now, the X-Buster, Prism Crystal, and Weapon Plans were used to make the Shining Laser! Yeah, this weapon is the ultimate special weapon in the game, and I'm pretty sure in the sequel it is also the most powerful weapon in the game. It would do justice to a lot of the original Mega Man X's weaponry. Broken circuits, main core shard, and sunlight. Now, I do not remember what this creates. Oh, okay, the Omni Unit Omega. Yeah, it's not bad. Gatling part and flower pearl. Gatling gun, okay. Okay, it's not bad. I'll have to rearrange some of those parts now. Now let's go ahead and look at our special weapons and enhance our special weapons. Let's see, it looks like I'm only missing one? I think I'm only missing one special weapon. Yeah, looks like I'm only missing one special weapon. Anyways, let's find the shining laser. Wherever it is. That's the shield arm, by the way. Shining laser, cool. At first, doesn't really seem to be anything special, but let's go ahead and get the attack up. 50,000 off the bat. Yeesh. 100,000. Yeah. And now you know why I had to grind for almost 2 hours. 250,000. Yeah. All right, that should max out the power. 50,000 for the energy. Cool. Oh, I better have. All right, now we're up to infinite energy, which is amazing. 2,500. I think this is... I better have enough. If I miscalculated, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, I did. It is completely maxed out. That is the shining laser. And I am going to equip it, because I will never need another weapon in the entire game. There it is. For the cost of your arm, folks, step right up and you can have your own beam cannon, essentially. Alright, cool. Don't need you anymore. Nope, we're good. Cool, we're going to go ahead and leave, because we got one last little thing to do for the main quest here, and that's the small living quarters area that popped up next to the TV station. Now this one should be very different than the other one that we did in downtown area. So let's take a look if I'm right. Kind of a mini boss is what I'm thinking it is. Yes. Alright. Mini boss time. Now he's kind of interesting. You can't hurt him except by shooting him in his ass end when he opens up to let something out. Now let's debut the shining laser here. Oh, let's wait for him to move. Gone. Gone. That is just the beginning of the power of the shining laser. It literally breaks a lot of the difficulty. Unfortunately, I think I can't aim it too well. Alright, so either he's immune to it, or I'm just not aiming correctly. Let's also take a look at our buster parts real quick. I need to figure out this whole thing. What did we get? The Omni Unit Omega? Takes quite a bit up. That'll take me down a lot. Sniper scope. That'll take my range down a lot. Auto battery. Omni Unit would take me down a lot for energy. But it would max out my... That's not bad, actually. I don't know. That's not too bad. But, no, I think I'm just going to keep with what I've got right here. Anyways, he's not difficult. All he does is walk around in a couple circle-ish areas. Ow, you bastard! Take my shining laser! Yeah, he doesn't do anything but this. So, just kind of follow up behind him and blow whatever comes out of his ass end away. God, that sounds so wrong. Oh yeah, that's another thing. As you cause damage to him, he'll eventually eject whatever portion you've damaged. Hit detection. Hit detection, damn it. And the lock-on just sucks. Screw it. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. Hello. Kill him. Thank you. God. They make this difficult sometimes. Although I really can't bitch a whole lot considering that this weapon is so overpowered. Ow. Nuke him! Oh yeah, this thing just destroys. Speaking of which, I'm just taking hits like a motherfucker here. Not even caring. He does get a bit faster as you get rid of his trailer? Is that what you would call it? I have a trash can following me. Yeah, he's almost dead. A couple more hits and this should be all over. There he goes. Yeah, he doesn't drop any zenny, which is annoying.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere.
The big green building. Alright, Dreamer key. So now we have the Sleeper and Dreamer, which means we are only missing the Watcher key. Now, the last little gate is going to be located in the old city. I don't think I've pointed out the area that it's going to be in yet, but we're not going to do that quite this moment. I want to do 2 more subquests and be done with those. And the first one may cost me a little bit of money if I screw it up. So let's go ahead and over to another new area, which is the police station. Excuse me. Which I haven't really showed off before. Police officers are useless in this game. This is the police station. Nothing too shabby here. But we've got to go into this area, which is the inspector's office, I do remember. Yep, here's Inspector What's-His-Face. Yeah. No, I got that. Now, can I talk to you? Oh, okay, cool. So we can start the first one off the bat. A little kid with a yellow face. He wouldn't happen to look like a Lego person, would he? All better run. Yeah, no kidding. Certainly, Inspector, I will definitely go and see what's going on downtown. Now, I wonder what type of things this guy dropped, and considering that the ominous words were we better run, I'm pretty sure it has to do with something being explosive. That's a giant truck. That's something that wasn't in the sequel. Vehicles. Like that. Alright. That's not good. A bomb. Alright. So we just saw what it looked like, kind of like TNT squared with an alarm clock attached to it. There were 3 in total, but there are only 2 that we have to find. One of them is going to be on the ground, located next to a greenhouse, I believe. Another, it's random where it's placed, along with the second one, which will be on a rooftop, so we just gotta search. You can find this out by talking to the people here, and they'll mention it, but this is a kind of a timed mission, because if you don't find them quick enough, they will explode, and it will cause damage that you'll have to repair later on. And you'll miss out on some parts. Yeah, we don't need to. Let's see, greenhouse. First, I want to try and find... Oh, there's the one on the roof. That was easy. Alright, there's the first one. Plastic, or plastique. Alright, next is a greenhouse. I doubt it's going to be right next to it. I can either only find one sometimes, or I don't think I've ever actually managed to find both of them. No, nothing there. Alright, so greenhouse. There are several greenhouses within this area. Oh, there it is. That was simple. Cool, so we found both of them, and we should get another little item. The bomb. Now, you can miss out on those two items if one of the bombs explodes or both of them explode. So now we're just going to go back to the inspector and tell him what we found. Now, there are really 3 police quests, but there are only 2 that begin within this area, or within the station itself. The last one, we haven't met the requirements to start it yet, but it does not begin at the police station. It's kind of cool how it begins. I like that one. Oh, it's you, Mega Man. If they go off and they damage buildings, which I think they will, just take out whatever building they're next to or on, you can just repair it like you did before by going to see the mayor and donating how much money you need. Okay, fine. So it looks like I've got to cycle the room for him to give me the second one, which I'm pretty sure we qualify for. Yep, cool. Yes, the lost money. Now, I don't remember how to do this one because I don't remember what it is. So, well, hopefully the story will give us some better clues. Is it this dude? No. Nope, we've already taken care of both of those. Maybe it's you. Yep. Flustered man. The electronics shop, eh? Okay, electronics shop. That would be Apple Market. So there's our first clue. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be backtracking to the places that he went to in order to find this item. So let's go to the Apple Market. I haven't really explored any of the areas inside of Apple Market besides the junk shop and the clothing store where we had to get the lipstick for the museum curator. There's some interesting things in here. There's kind of a sound test area in here as well, I guess. It's not really one. Alright, electronics shop. Should be this one here. Electronic goods store. Alright, let's try talking to him first. Cheap. Going to get something to eat. Okay, I'm not quite sure there. I don't think there's anything in this box. Nope. Yeah, just an electronics shop. You can, I think, just get descriptions and such out of other stuff. Tailors, no. Now, this is that one sound shop. There are certain little CDs you can listen to in here, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Actually, hold on one second. I think there might be a small little thing in here. No? I thought there was a picture of somebody in here. Not this picture here. Yeah, you can come in here and listen to certain music CDs. Which, I don't know if these were like bonuses that they never put into the game itself or what. I meant to click on the door. I think it was just bonus music that they didn't put into the game or they had intended to. Get food. Bakery? No, that's not it. I'm assuming she's talking about the bakery next to her. So let's try talking to her. Welcome, huh? Yep, we're right on track. Okay, well, you know, we've already found out that he's pretty well a cheap ass, so... Anyways, he had to look something up, so that's got to be the library, which is in the downtown area. And usually when I first fight Tron, that's one of the buildings that just gets destroyed. I haven't been into the library either. I haven't really thought of any reason to go into the library. There's not much in here. Can't go in there. Hello, Mr. Servbot. Looking up how to make hamburgers. Didn't one of your other guys in City Hall say you wanted to get a permit for a restaurant? I do like the music in here, though. It's nice and soothing. Some kind of problem breathing. Went for something to drink. Okay. I think I remember now where this bag should be at. Since he needed to find something to drink, he needed to find a soda machine, which I've shown those off a couple times. Okay, he's not here. Maybe, I think there's one more in this area. Maybe he went by that one. Yep, okay, so he's next to this one. Oh, great. Thank you. I just, annoying. Let's try you. Nope. Oh, what they're bitching at is that sub gate opening up here. What about you? Yes, it does. Why don't you just step inside and find out? How about you? Yes, it's very dangerous. Old guy really made me angry. Why did he make you angry? Wow, sounds like this guy's a cheap motherfucker and a dick. Oh, it's in that trash can, is it? Funny, I just kicked that trash can, it was empty. Alright, cool, bag. Now, the bag itself has all of his money, and it's something like 100,000 zenny, or... No, actually I think it's more than that. I think it's quite a bit. You can steal it and just keep all the money for yourself, but it will immediately turn Mega Man a dark shade of color, or his evil colors. Now, you will get a little bit of money as a reward, but nowhere near the amount that he has in the bag. But we're going to do the good ending and just give him the... where'd he go? Oh, maybe he's with the inspector. Give him the bag of money, because I'm trying to go for the completely good. Oh, of course we got to talk to the inspector. You're very welcome, I guess. She probably would have killed you. Oh, maybe you don't get any money if you don't steal, but you get the arm supporter, which is another special item to develop. Now that's 2 of the 3 police quests done. We can't initiate any more right now because we have to further the plot some more. And then we can do that one later on. So for now, I guess it'll be going to the old city, or back to the main gate to do a couple things, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work out well, because I have to do one more thing. So let's go ahead over here. Now, as I said, the last of those living quarter subgates are in, or it's in the old city here, but we can't get to it just yet. And avoid the dogs, because if you notice, there's a gate in there. Now, we can get into that area by coming up through that gate, but we have to go back into the main gate in order to get through it. I think I almost went into it one time before in an earlier recording. I'm not sure, though, so let's go ahead and do this. Gotta go to the area where we got the drill from. I can't remember what entrance that is. I'll figure it out. Now, I've debated on whether or not I'm going to use the shining laser for this playthrough. It does make things incredibly easy. And considering that I haven't modded the game in any way, shape, or form, and this is exactly how the game came retail, even though this weapon is completely broken, I think I'm going to still use it just because it makes some boss fights a little bit easier. Yep, we're in the right area. Now, I'm probably going to get some hate for that. I don't care. It's in the game. I spent a shit ton of time trying to get it up and running. So, yeah. I'm going to use it. Alright, should be this entrance here. We'll find out. If not, I just go right back through it and on up to the opposite side. Nope, it's the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Give me a chance to kill this thing again. See, that absolutely just shreds stuff. It'd been nice to have had that when I first fought 3 of those over in the Closer Woods gate. Oh no, what the hell? Well, now I've gotten turned around here. Great, I'm lost here. That's not good. Maybe I was in the right area before. Alright, bear with me. You. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Get Shining Laser gone. Luckily, he drops the largest energy pellet available. Oh, I was in the right area before. That's aggravating. I hate when I do that. Now, this should lead me up into that gate that we saw behind the fence. And it should start a cutscene, I believe, if we try and go into this building. Yep, okay, here we go. I recognize that crest.
Wow, that's pretty big. I wonder what it is.
I can't tell if you're just dense, Mega Man, or what.
Wait!
There you
That
go.
mark.
Ding dong.
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself. Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
You guys started the fight.
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What's the holdup, Prawn? If you don't hurry up, there's not going to be any pizza left. Huh? You! What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
Bruno? I'm assuming that would be the giant brown mech behind you?
This robot is my masterpiece. You're welcome to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you.
Wait!
Thanks for waiting, Teasel. Let's go. Everyone ready? We're moving out. Roger. Miss Tron looks happy.
She looks happy. Now, that mech doesn't look big enough to hold all of them.
Powering up!
I think it's actually a mech, not a robot, so... Ah, yes, Bruno. A lot of people do not like this fight because, one, he is absolutely huge. And he does take a lot of damage to kill. When you play on hard mode, his health meter stretches across the screen, if I remember correctly. I'm going to abuse the Shining Laser out of this. As you can see, it absolutely shreds Bruno, but he has a lot of attacks that are very similar to, great. Now, he will go on a rampage and just destroy this entire area, so if you want to save yourself trouble... And I win the internet. With the Shining Laser, he's nothing. but he will destroy buildings, which you will have to repair later on.
Huh?
Hi.
Okay, Blue Boy, I must know, what's your name?
Me? My name is Mega Man. Mega Man Volnut.
Mega Man, is it? You know, I've been in this business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow, being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Teasel!
I can face the facts. I lost, you won. I'm gonna try to forget this entire incident.
See, that's why I like
It feels
Teasel.
good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day.
I think he's turning over a new leaf.
See you around, Mega Man.
Wait!
I know, right? The comic relief is going to be nothing now.
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Daw.
Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
You sly old dog.
Oh, of course
How
not.
could I ever
Now
think you'd
that's
turn
the
a new
Teasel
leaf?
I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up.
I'm standing like
Sooner or later.
10 feet behind you.
One way or the other.
I can hear this. Ah, the Bond family. Alright, cool. Now that we've defeated Bruno, we can get to the second portion of this, and then the final area where with our last key, the Watcher key. I love the shining laser.